Hey folks, welcome to another part. As you can tell, it's a different day I'm doing this because I didn't realize, as you've probably guessed, I've had a lot of questions. So, as you've already probably noticed, just who knows what part this is, but I'm trying to upload 3 or 4 parts a day. Even then, I don't know how long, so I probably don't pick up the pace on answering questions because, well, I don't know. I think it's fair that you guys ask questions. I should answer them as fully as I could, so maybe not, but if you're expecting me to review something else, it'll be a while because there'll be a lot of videos to upload. But anyway, get into the question here. Gornamgorphentos is asking, favorite sci-fi movie between 2002 and 2012? I myself can't decide between Sunshine or Moon. It's hard to decide like one single sci-fi film that's my favorite between the past 10 years. I couldn't pick a favorite, but I can mention some that I've liked. I enjoy Equilibrium. I do enjoy Moon. Equilibrium with Christian Bale. Yes, I am a fan of the Matrix sequels. I grew up with I love seeing those in the theaters. I like Paycheck with Ben Affleck. Yes, I do like Doom. I like the Michael Bay's The Island Transformers. Yes, I do. I admit it. I like Deja Vu that Tony Scott did with Denzel. I would say that's a sci-fi film. Wall-E, I think Wall-E's a really... I know it's Pixar, but I guess you call that sci-fi as well. District 9 is a really good one. I really like Pandorum. I reviewed Pandorum. I like Pandorum. So you had Eagle Eye. I really liked Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf. And a lot of people don't like Shia LaBeouf, but I really love Eagle Eye. So those would be some of them. But thank you for asking the questions. It's hard for me to pick one single one, though. European Horror Guy. Hello, Matt. Hope you're doing great. I am. Thank you. Have you seen the 1974 movie The Conversation starring Gene Hackman? If so, do you like it? I haven't seen that one, but I have heard about it. I know there's been... like, his character may have been the same character in Enemy of the State. They didn't say that officially, but I know there's sort of... you could read into it that his character in Enemy of the State could be the character in The Conversation, or their nod to it. It's at least a nod to it. So I've heard The Conversation, but I've never seen it. It seems interesting, but I have so many films to watch. I don't know when I ever get to see it, but I like to see it sometime, The Conversation. I don't have it or own it, but it'd be nice to watch sometime. Dustin Keckler. Okay, I asked my questions as a video response. Hope you're okay with it. Yeah. I mean, I answered the questions, I think, part 1. But, you know, you don't have to do a video response. You can just send questions. That's fine. Smitey416 is asking, I am 15 years old. What general advice can you give me to make it further in life? I'm really not the one to give advice on that. All I can say is be respectful. Treat people how you want to be treated. If you don't treat someone like an ass for no good reason, then they don't treat you like an ass as well. Don't give up. Things are going to be tough, but if you keep going, you'll get through it. As to make it further in life, just take it day by day. You know, day by day, see what happens. Get through what happens during the day. Get a good night's sleep. Good, you know, drink of water. And don't drop it like I did. And just take it day by day. Because you never know what will be coming out tomorrow. DiceTrap. Hi, Matt. How tall are you? I'm 6'2" and I'm 14. You're 6'2" at 14? You're already taller than me. From when I last checked my height, which was a long time ago, I was 5'11". So you're taller than me and you're 14. Wow. But yeah, I was 5'11". At least last time I checked. So wow. You're taller than me. KinoMovies, did you see Django Unchained? What are your thoughts on Quentin Tarantino? Well, like I said before, Django Unchained I haven't seen because I don't want to spend 3 hours in a movie theater watching a Western. Because I'm not the biggest Western fan. I'm not a big Western guy. But like I said before, I like Tarantino. I love Pulp Fiction. I like Jackie Brown. Reservoir Dogs I think it's okay. I really enjoy the Kill Bill films. I like Death Proof. But I'm not a fan of Inglourious Basterds. I'm not. I found it too talky and too boring. Too tedious. Django Unchained, I don't want to see that in the theater. I definitely don't want to pay money to go to the theater to watch almost a 3-hour Western. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Maybe I'll watch it at home, maybe, but it's not like the trailers did nothing for me. The subject matter doesn't really interest me. Being a Western doesn't interest me. Just nothing about really interests me, to be honest. I'm not a fan of Christoph Waltz, the actor. Nothing against him personally, I'm not a fan of his acting. I thought he was overhyped in Inglourious Basterds, in my opinion. I don't see what was so special about his role. I saw nothing that special to win. I think he won an Oscar. I've seen better performances in a lot of movies. Tim Robbins and Jacob's Ladder, that should have had an Oscar, let alone an Oscar nomination. But I think that's miles better than Christoph Waltz ever did, but that's just me personally. But Tarantino is a good he's a good director. He's a very talented writer. I do think he tends to be a little bit too talky in some of his scripts. But I had no problem with that, except I had a little bit of problem with Death Proof, and that was one of my main problems with Inglourious Basterds. Because I think it's like he doesn't like to cut anything out of his dialogue. But from what I understand, Django Unchained, he has an even longer cut. So I guess he did cut stuff out, and it was still almost 3 hours. But anyway. Thank you for the question, though. Hellraiser340. Why do people act like assholes for anyone having an honest opinion? Well, like you said, they're assholes. Because they think they're tough behind a keyboard. They're a keyboard warrior. Because they know they're not going to meet someone like me in real life. You know, where I could be like, it's like, oh, yeah. You know, they act tough. They know they're never going to meet me. They're never going to meet anyone on the computer in real life. So it's like, hey, everyone say something, and then I can do whatever I want nonchalant. But if you do that in real life, you'd be cussed out, or you get a punch in the face or something. So, because they're assholes. And they're chicken. It's really what it is. TheItalianStallion51, Fabio. Really good guy on here. Very nice guy. Check out his channel. Does some good, solid videos. He recently did the Bruce Lee videos. What is your opinion on the martial arts? Anyone who does martial arts, I have a lot of respect for. Granted, I talk shit about Steven Seagal, but Steven Seagal lately, I've just had a big problem with. Movie-wise, even how he acts, wise, saying that Michael Jai White and Van Damme are not true martial artists, and like Dolph Lundgren, no, he's not. He's a nice guy, and that's what he said in that interview. How do you think of Michael Jai White? Can I laugh in your face? How do you think of Van Damme? Can I laugh in your face? How about Dolph Lundgren? No, he's a nice guy, but I'm like, what, you're the only true martial artist? You and Jackie Chan and Jet Li? Really? Crying out loud. But as for people who do martial arts, I have credit to them because they gotta stick with it. They stick with not only a routine, but on their body, working out, every day or every time they do it, and I give big respect to it. I wouldn't be able to cut it out. I tried working out, and that didn't last long. I tried running and it didn't last long. So let alone martial arts. Do you enjoy Charles Bronson, Lorenzo Lamas movies? Charles Bronson, to be honest, the only ones I've really seen. I know I saw one. I already forgot the name of it. But it was him, and he's with this girl. I can't remember the name of it. I really can't. But I haven't seen a lot of his stuff. Like, I haven't seen Messenger of Death. I haven't seen Kenjiti or whatever it was called. I've seen Death Wish films 1 through 5. To be honest, I'm not a fan of Death Wish 1. I could not get into that. But I really enjoyed Death Wish 2. Death Wish 3 is my absolute favorite of the series. Death Wish 4 I really enjoyed, and Death Wish 5 I thought was a piece of shit. She's a really cheap looking piece of shit. But I like Death Wish 2, 3, and 4. I have Death Wish 2 on VHS, 3 and 4 on DVD. Those are only Charles Bronson's films I have. So maybe one day, maybe I like to get into Charles Bronson stuff. I know I saw one of his stuff, and I forget what it was called. But I haven't. I love him in the Death Wish sequels, 2, 3, and 4. Lorenzo Lamas, I don't know. That guy, I could never get into his movies. Nothing about the guy seems appealing to me. He just seems like a boring actor. And I know Lorenzo Lamas kind of fucked over Lauren Avedon. Because I was a bit backstory. You interview with Lauren Avedon, Lorenzo Lamas apparently like really fucked up his career. So I thought that was kind of shitty for Lorenzo Lamas to do. But anyway, I mean, I'm just not a fan of Lorenzo Lamas. My thoughts on Chuck Norris? I know there's another guy on here who was asking, I think it's called MacGyver Mike, was asking about Chuck Norris Marathon. As for Chuck Norris Marathon, I don't know. I don't know when that'll happen. But my thoughts on Chuck Norris, I love Chuck Norris. I liked him in The Expendables 2. That's why I wanted to see more of him. I wanted to see him doing more. The bits when he's shooting everybody at the end was one of the things I liked about the movie. I mean, you already know my thoughts on Expendables 2. I'm not a big fan of the movie. I thought it was incredibly disappointing. I think it could have been a lot better. But I like Chuck Norris. My favorites are Firewalker. I love Firewalker. Silent Rage, the Missing in Action films. I love Hero and the Terror, Hellbound, Code of Silence, Lone Wolf McQuade, Invasion USA. He's done a lot of good stuff. I think I have pretty much all of Chuck Norris films. I would like to do a Chuck Norris marathon one day, but who knows? I mean, who knows how many people will watch him? Who knows how many people would care? And besides, I already have I don't know how many videos this will be. I still have 3 more movies that First Power 100 sent me. They have another movie I want to review. Then I have the James Bond movies that was sent to me. So who knows when I could get to that? It's whenever I can. It's just a matter of time and stuff. But I'm a big fan of Chuck Norris. Sidekicks, I remember liking him, but I don't know why that's not on DVD in the U.S. Because I would love to own Sidekicks, but I think that's one of the only Chuck Norris films I don't have, but it's never been released on DVD in the U.S. Maybe it has, but last time I looked, it wasn't. So I don't know. So I don't know why. But I'm a fan of Chuck Norris. This is 100% Guavel. Hey man, I just want to ask you your thoughts of 2013 horror films. Are you excited for any? Do you think this year's horror films will be worse than last year's? I don't know if it'll be worse than last year's. I don't know what horror films are coming out in 2013. But, I don't know if it'll be worse, because there could always be films that surprise me. But I don't know. What the hell's coming out? Shit. Hansel Gretel Witch Hunters doesn't really do anything for me. Mama didn't really interest me. Storage 24. It's weird. I actually saw that movie, even though it's supposed to be coming out in January. I saw Storage 24. It didn't really do anything for me, to be honest. You know what? I'm going to answer that question next time more fully because I'm getting to the 15-minute limit. So stay tuned till next time.